My name is Dusty LaBossiere. I showed up at No Longer Bound January 11th, 2011. I grew up in an alcoholic household with my father. There was a lot of volatility, tons of domestic abuse. He was in prison for about 18 months. At age 17 is when I first tried Oxycontin. I remember thinking to myself that is how I wanted to feel all the time. And it was like draping a warm blanket over everything that felt bad, and almost everything felt really bad at that time. Between 17 and 22, when I went into the program, it was such a quick descent. Every line in the sand that I drew, I crossed. And so it's like, okay, well, at least I won't steal and lie. At least I won't use needles. And I was so ridiculously ashamed of myself. Then also the added shame on putting my mom and my sister through the exact same thing that my dad put us all through. I was just miserable. Even when I was high, I was miserable. But I remember watching a video of a younger guy sitting in a chair talking about what No Longer Bound was like. And I wrote this email. They called me back. I was in the bathroom actually getting ready to get high. And I still did. My mom drives me to No Longer Bound. We have the interview. I'm crying within 10 minutes. And that kick-started a series of events that changed the rest of my life. From January to November of 2011, it was like this excavation process of like where I'm being peeled back, like whoever and whatever I thought I was, setting the stage for God to come in and really tell me who I was. After forming relationships and feeling like I was being brought into this big family of guys that were in the exact same situation that I was, I started feeling like I belonged and having like a village of men that I have and had direct access to, and watching them become husbands and fathers, and just watching the way that they did it. I'm just like, that's what I want. I don't want this over here or what I kind of grew up in. I want that over there. No Longer Bound made my marriage sustainable. It's made my relationships with friends, clients, anybody, where I can have honest dialogue with them. We had this period of time towards the end of it called reconciliation letters. My dad was a very, very intimidating, scary guy to confront. But I had this big, long letter of all of my hurts and pains and desires, and kind of like taking my heart, pouring it on paper, and then reading to my dad. It was the best thing I ever did. Knowing that I got to have that conversation with my dad before he passed, you can't buy it. You can't, there's nothing, he's gone now, so I'll never have that chance again. And I can't say how grateful I am that I did it, that I was led to do it, and that I had the courage to do it. There were really good things about the way that my dad raised me, and there are really bad things. So I'll try and keep the good things. I can't say in words how grateful I am for No Longer Bound. It gave me a place to literally reform my identity. I mean, like how I saw God, myself, and other people, and how I see God, myself, and other people now it's night and day.